This is a channeled message and light language activation to help embrace the unknown with confidence and reap the rewards of your own inner healing work. If you found this message, you were meant to. This has been a time of deep healing work across so much of humanity, and those of you that are taking responsibility for doing your own healing work consciously and intentionally are doing a lot of heavy lifting. And you're doing it for yourselves, and we commend you for this. We also just want you to know that the healing work you do on yourself has an exponential impact on the collective of humanity that you don't see. You don't see the amazing positive impact that this has, and this positive impact will rebound back to you manyfold. It travels out from you in waves and ripples and reflects back. You are all, in a sense, links in a chain, a golden chain, for all things are connected. Oya katakakakaya bakakashia, katakakakaya bakakashia, bakachagia katakakaka, aya bakaya bakachakaya, katakakakaya bakakoya bakakashia, katakakaya bakaya ya katakai, aya bakashia bakashoy bakashia, katakoy bakachakia bakachakakaya bakashia katakaka. Oya bakashiha gachia bakachakoya baka aya gatakaka aya bakashia bakataka oya gatakaka oya bakashia bakataka oya bakashia bakachakataka oya bakashia bakashia katakaka aya katagia katakaka aya bakashia katakaka aya bakashia bakashakataka. This light language now is opening up your root chakra. This is very, very important. This is going to help you ground and help stabilize your own energy fields as you take on these higher frequencies. Really, really trust yourselves right now. Trust your own intuition and trust your insights. You are all aspects of the one infinite creator, and you may find that your intuition and your psychic abilities, even if you don't think of them as psychic abilities, are greatly heightened at this time. And this will continue to be the case. This is the new norm. Embrace it and allow your intuitive abilities to further expand. This is part of your activation process. This is part of the true you coming fully online. For you are not just three-dimensional beings. You are multi-dimensional beings residing in human bodies. And the human body is capable of so much. You are carriers of frequency, and you are also libraries of information. You release and broadcast that information into the field for others to pick up on. It helps all beings on their journey, for all things are connected, and you are never alone. Oya bakakashia, katakakakaya bakakashia, bakachakia, katakakakaya, gachia, katakakoya bakakashia, katakia bakashia, katakakakaya bakashia, bakatakakakaya bakashia, katakaka. Oya katakaya kachia bakashia kakashia bakachakaka. What you do, even if it seems very small to you, has a tremendous impact. When you learn to love yourself more fully, this has a tremendous impact on existence and in creation. You also clear the way to make it easier for others who go behind you to do their own healing work, to do so more swiftly and easily, because you've been putting it into the field by doing your own healing work. You put that frequency into the field, and you've helped to anchor that frequency into the field more strongly. You make it more coherent. And the more you do your own healing work, the more others will feel encouraged and even compelled to do their own healing work, because they will pick up on the wave of that frequency. Something in their life will tip them over the edge, where they start to realize that there's something they have to heal from within themselves. For everything starts within yourself. They start to look within and realize that there's something inside that's contributing to the external reality that they're living in. But before they do this, before they become consciously aware that they need to look within, there are many who are right on the cusp of tapping into that frequency bandwidth that broadcasts that message that says, go within yourself. That's where the answers are. Many are right on the cusp of that bandwidth. When they get pushed and tipped over, there's a bleed through. They start to barely get tipped into that frequency where they can pick up on it. And they're picking up on the information that you and others like you, who have already been doing your own healing work, have put into the field by doing your healing work. Many of you have done the yeoman's work, being like pioneers, doing this inner healing work when many on the planet were not doing the healing work inside, doing the work to heal your own inner child, learning to integrate all aspects of yourself into the whole of your being while in a physical, incarnated human body. And this can feel like a lot of heavy lifting at times. Many of you have been brave enough to be pioneers, to be part of the wave that helps make it easier for the next waves that come behind you to do their own healing work, because you helped show the way by doing your healing work. And as you do your own healing work, you help put tools into the human collective that others can pick up on to make it easier for them. Oya katakakaya bakakashia katakakakaya bakakashia katakakakaya bakakashia bakashia katakakaya bakashia bakashia takakaka. Oya bakashia shia bakachakatakakashia katakakashia bakachakaka. Oya bakashia bakatakaka. Joya bakashia katakakakoya bakakashia katakakakaya kashia katakakakaya bakashia katakakaya bakakashia katakakaya bakashia katakakakaya kashia katakakaka. Oya bakakashia bakashia bakachakataka aya bakakashia bakachakatakakaya bakashia bakatakaka aya bakashia bakachakakaya bakakashia bakatakakaya bakashia bakatakaka. Experience the energetic shift, the shift within yourself that's happening right now. We're talking about in this very moment, right now, in this very moment. You've all been going through big, huge recalibrations in your own individual ways. And what's happening right now with this transmission will help solidify and anchor that and tune it in. Yeah, katakakakaya bakakashia, katakakakaya bakakashia, bakashia, takakakaya bakakashia, katakakaka. Aya bakakashia, bakashia, takakakaya bakashia, takakaka. Feel your heart chakra expand. You're going to really feel that right now. Notice yourself feeling lighter. Release any burdens you may be carrying right now. Release the weight of any worry or concern. Release the weight or the worry of not knowing what's next for you or not knowing the next step to take. Release the weight of the frustration of the waiting game if you feel like you are waiting for something you long for. The ego mind does not like mystery, but your higher self embraces mystery. The ego mind does not like mystery because it only knows what it already knows based on the past. It knows the known of the past. It cannot see behind or beyond the programs it has learned based on the past. So embrace the mystery of the true you. Embrace the mystery of the unfolding. Go forward with anticipation of good things to come. Your light bodies have come online some time back. This is a new round of activations for your light body, a solidification of the light body activations from before. As your light body fully activates, you will feel that you're more tapped in, so to speak, that you're really more firmly wired in, more fully online, and more fully connected to Source. Ya katakakaya katakia katakakaya katakia bakashia katakakaya bakashia kataka aya katakakaya bakashia ah 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 aya bakashia katakakaya bakashia katakaka ah aya bakashia katakaka yeah, bakashia bakatakakaya bakashia katakakaya bakashia takatakaka aya bakashia bakachakatakakaya bakashia bakatakaka. There's no room for the shame energy anymore. That's why it is so essential to forgive yourself for anything you feel is a past mistake. For there is a gift in these so-called mistakes take the gift with you and leave the rest behind. This is kind of an organization of your energy field, so to speak, with this light language. You can think of it like arranging things on shelves so that they can be quickly and easily accessed at the right time. This is more of a full integration of all these energies coming together. Embrace the magic. Embrace the concept of magic in your life. Can you believe that you have a right to experience magic? What you would think of as miracles? There's an electricity to magic. There's an aliveness to magic. There's an energy of play and fun to magic. Behind the concept of magic is the idea of transcending the reality that you think you're living and seeing that that reality has more to it. That the rules that you think govern your reality in some ways do not actually govern reality. Those rules only govern reality if you allow them to, because reality is so much more expansive than you can imagine. So embrace the magic of reality, how it actually is, and your magical ability to create your reality and to create new realities for yourselves. Now feel a great peace energy, transitioning into the new energy, into your own new energy, and into the more expansive version of you can be a smooth and freeing process that is free of fear, and it can be very gentle, and it can be play. Sometimes when you've been waiting on something and the ground is fertile, something that was building below the surface at the right time will erupt like a geyser, like a big geyser right through the surface, and it will blow through what seems like dense rock. It will blow through walls or barriers in life to bring forth healing waters, healing energy. And it can be fun to watch and fun to experience. Really trust your insights and your intuitions at this time. Trust your own inner wisdom. Trust in insights that come through that may even feel a little bit crazy at first, and take them a little bit seriously. Your intuition is telling you something worth listening to. So listen to yourself and see what's behind it. Sometimes when you've been stuck in a situation that you're tired of, just before it transitions, just before you shift out of that stuckness into something new, the old situation may feel like it's being exacerbated or amplified. It may even feel a little bit more frustrating, or feel like it's getting a little bit worse at first. This may be the moment right before the breakthrough, and when you really go back to trusting yourself. Really go back to trusting yourself, because that's the moment to trust yourself the most. Oye bakakashia katakakai bakashia katakakai bakashia katakakai bakashia dakakai bakashia dakakai. Oye bakashia dakakai bakashia katakakai bakashia katakakai agadia bakachkataka. Ay bakashia katakakai bakashia katakakai hey bakashkataka. Ay bakashia bakachkatakakia bakachkatakakai bakashia gachia katakakakashia bakashia katakaka. Ay kataka. Aya katakakaya pakashoya bakatakachia katakakaka. Aya pia katakatia pakashia katakakaka. Aya pakashia katakakaka pakashia bakatakakaka. Aya kashia bakatakakashia bakachkatakaka. Aya pakashia bakachia katakakaka pakashia katakakaka. Oye pakashia pakaya kashia takakaka. Aya pakashia pakachkakaka. Aya pakashia katakaka. We love you very much. We're grateful for this opportunity to speak with you today. And now we are complete.